Going on, guys? My name is Nico and welcome back to another video. So today thing I'm going to be playing is Roblox Studio, and I'm going to try to be making my best game. So it's gonna be called House. Now House is a thriller and crime and mystery game, or action mystery, not crime, because that would be kind of documentary, crime, and then mystery. I'm making action, mystery, and a thriller game. So basically, for level 1, we are going to start with this base plate. And today is just all about trying to create the first part of my game. Now, House is a brand new game that I want to make on this alternative account that I have. So we are going to do that today. First of all, we better start off by making a part. Now, this is not a tutorial. I might sound like I'm doing a tutorial, but I'm not. And then we make that big. So this house needs to be pretty big. We'll go 113 on, and then equal signs. And then for this, we'll split the house. Now, house is just going to be one map, but different modes, and it's just going to basically, you have to be escaping it. And I will hope this will get popular, as most of my games now never get popular unless shared. But with info for YouTuber that I have, or it's just like I make a trailer of it. So I'm going to expand that, scale it at around. We'll make it that at around. I think not 86. No, definitely not. We'll do not 79. We'll do 80. I feel like that's a little bit of a big house. Much to 75. How does that feel? Yeah, that feels much more comfortable. The we'll make it like I think it's a little gonna be hard if I make 2 stories, so I'm gonna make one, and I'll have to put spawn checkpoints. If it doesn't have it, I'm gonna have to create it myself. I could have used base plate, classic. This one, I think base plate came out in 2015 ish. 14, a couple years after Roblox, 5 years after, and around, yeah, so around there, like 10, like 10 years ago, somewhere there, and yeah, and then we're gonna make a new part, and then we're gonna expand that. So I've been working on a game called Soccer 1, and if you see my past channels, I worked on that for a pretty long time. Now this is gonna have to, oh, Jesus, mistake, and close that in. So yep, we are doing this here. So we're there. Now what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna make sure it's aligned. Now we're gonna start work part here. Actually, now should we expand it like this? No, it's a little too big. The part is mainly two, I think, yeah. So we'll rotate it, make it exactly aligned. And then we'll move it. And then, yeah, so it's not aligned, but that is okay. So that means we will go here, and then I will make it extra, like one part. So yeah, I'll just make a part. Part. Here it is. I'll just make it tiny, like maybe one could fit that. Okay. Does the one fit that? I'm gonna have to move it slightly like this. Slightly to the side. No, I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh, this thing is in my way. Put that in the corner. Okay, and there. So that is a little big. It's fine. Make it big one-story house. And then we'll lift this a little bit up. Think we'll do 14. Yeah, we'll take it 14. So this is gonna be like the framing, the basic part of the house, and the GUI probably around part 5. Here we go. Start focusing that. Basically, my series is all gonna be. Oopsies, don't want that. Now, if I do it that way, it's gonna take a while, like 30 minutes at least. If I keep putting parts on top of each other until it's like equal from the first one. But instead, we're just gonna raise it. That is 14. Okay, now, yeah. So when you look at it, it's a little smaller, like without the base. And then this, not that, 14. Yeah, okay. But then we have this part in the middle, which we did not raise to 14. And, okay, good. So this video is going to be quick. And I put the 10 minutes that I have. And we'll go up here for 14. There we go, right? Align. Okay, so yeah, this house looks pretty good. Then the part that here, we'll make it here. And then we'll spread it all around there. I'll bring it all the way there. Next thing, we're gonna need to have some lighting. Now for furniture, I would primarily just not do furniture. Now we'll look at base plate. Actually, no. Yeah, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to remove the wood. So if you go to here, I don't think you wait, can you click on here? No. So yeah, base plate, remove, and delete. So there we go. Now this gives us this. Yeah, I just want to remember this is not great. So I want to make a part that goes here. Like this. Here. No, it isn't. Now this house is all gray. Now I will change the material off camera. Now I'm gonna scale this, and we'll bring it all the way out. So face camera straight, and we'll just no, I don't want to go down. No, I don't want to go down again. Where's the blue? And we'll move it to the side of all this. Yeah, the material, otherwise it's just gonna look like. I think it's a little bit. There we go. Now we'll do this. Oop. A little closer. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Honestly, that's a good thing. That is a very. And it expand. Okay, so now to finish, I'm just gonna add the layer of brick here. So we'll go material, and we'll go. And then here, I think they updated the brick. And then brick. And then brick. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this video, and we will see all of you in the next video.